Oh, I'm sorry. Were you staring at the gun show? Is that because it happens? Today, I'm gonna tell you about how Rodney Anderson and Kenneth Murray Jr. feel about their strength coach, which is cool, and then really cool when you hear them talk about it, and all that's coming up after the bumper.
What do you mean you don't subscribe to my son's YouTube channel?
Mama, no!
Just snap the damn ball, RJ.
Just dropped his camera. It's not that bad. I'm just not that pretty. I really thought it was broken.
What's up, kid folk? It's RJ Young. I am not on a step mill. I'm at Big 12 Media Days in Frisco, Texas for day 2, and there was no OU, but there was Tom Herman kind of short of, crap in the bed, which was fun. But I really wanted to get back to talking about Bennie Wylie. I put this in yesterday's video, or maybe it was the day before. I don't know. I get the days mixed up. But what Rodney Anderson had to say was also backed up by Kenneth Murray Jr. And I'm going to tell you right away, I was really impressed with both Rodney Anderson and Kenneth Murray Jr. They talked for an hour and a half about everything. I gave them static for being Drake fans, although I'm a Drake fan, but it's still fun to give them static for being Drake fans. But the way that Bennie Wylie has ingratiated himself with this program and with this team, even being a 40-plus-year-old man out there styling on 20-somethings, I think is remarkable. And you can hear Kenneth Murray talk about why that is in this clip right here.
It's nothing like having a strength coach like that because he trains with you. So he knows exactly what we're going through. He knows exactly how our body's feeling. So, it's different when you're telling a kid to squat 500 pounds, then, oh, I'm gonna squat 500 pounds with the kid. And then we're gonna go out there and run 21-10s. Like it's completely different. Like he knows exactly what we're going through, and he's bringing the energy. He's making sure that we're right. That's strength coach. I was real close to Smitty, but I'm super close to Bennie because he's just a cool dude to be around. He's gonna always make sure you're right, and if anything goes down, you always know you can talk to him. So
does he ever do anything that you're like surprised that he just pulled that off, or lifts a number that you didn't think he could?
No, not at all. Because if you ever seen him in person, bro, like he look like he can lift the world. So if he's benching 405 over there real easy, like I'm like, that's just Coach Bennie. Like that's what he does.
Yeah. So how many of y'all are out there squatting 500 pounds? I mean, I'm doing it. I don't know about you, but I'm doing it. Don't test me. You've seen the guns. You seen the gun. But you know whose guns who actually kind of scared me? Like I feel like Rodney Anderson, if he reloads his arms, like like the Mission Impossible trailer where Henry Cavill reloads his arms and his beard gets longer after he reloads. That's a bad editing mistake. You should really listen to what Rodney Anderson has to say about Bennie Wylie because it gets past just that he works out with them. It gets to how he feels about the guy who is most responsible for him being in shape and his summer conditioning.
I think that Coach Wylie is one of the best strength coaches that I've ever been around. And that's no sneak diss to Smitty because Smitty got the job done and he created a bunch of great players. But Bennie is outstanding. He does work out next to us, and that shows a lot that he believes in what he's doing enough to put himself through it. And so, I feel like he's done a great job getting us in shape, getting us strong, and getting us ready for the season.
Has he ever done something, a feat of some sort, where you looked at him and you're like, you coach, you're not supposed to be able to do that?
Every day. I mean, he like just the fact that he's over 442, I think, and still like putting up 315 like it's nothing, like over 340 like it's nothing, squatting over 300 like it's nothing, like running next to us like it's nothing. I mean, he's just he's a freak of nature, a fellow running back, and I love him.
He loves him, and I love him. All right, that's it for me. Deuces.